Hi, I'm Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, and I proudly represent New York's 21st District. It has been an honor to serve on the House Intelligence Committee since 2017, where we have the responsibility to oversee the extraordinary powers and authorities of America's intelligence community and provide our intelligence professionals and warfighters with the support and resources they need to keep America safe. In the committee's oversight capacity, I was proud to expose government wrongdoing as it relates to the 2016 presidential election and expose the shameless lie that the Trump administration colluded with Russia, a lie perpetuated by Adam Schiff. To ensure that Congress is not circumvented in an area as critical as election security, I introduced legislation to require the FBI to promptly inform Congress of any investigation into candidates for federal office. I was proud of the Intelligence Committee's Republicans' work to correct the record on the 2016 election and ensure our elections remain secure going forward. However, the United States faces extraordinary threats today, from terrorism and malign cyber actors to state adversaries such as China, Russia, Iran, and North Korea. Since my time in Congress and through my work on the Intelligence Committee, I have been at the forefront of protecting the United States from these threats. China, in particular, poses an acute threat to every facet of our lives, from academia to our economic and national security. I'm proud to have introduced numerous bills to counter the Chinese Communist Party's malign activities and influence on college campuses, to protect our intellectual property and technology from Chinese theft, to sanction Chinese officials for their role in impeding investigations into the true origins of COVID-19, and to ensure that taxpayer dollars aren't going to Chinese government entities or entities supporting their military. And importantly, I am working to ensure that the United States does not fall behind our competitors and adversaries in the emerging technologies of the 21st century. The threat posed by emerging technologies is an issue that I and my Republican colleagues on this committee are working to address every day. I was proud to author the National Security Commission on Artificial Intelligence legislation, which provided recommendations to government on critical technologies of the future. This commission was critical in providing us with a roadmap to win the emerging technology race, and a number of their recommendations have already passed in Congress, and I was proud to lead that effort. The emerging technology space also hits close to home for me. Upstate New York is so proud to be home to some of the world's leaders in computing, semiconductor manufacturing, advanced optics and materials, as well as a rich academic ecosystem that is important to driving these industries. This is why I have helped lead on legislation like the bipartisan Chips for America Act and the FABS Act to restore American leadership in semiconductors and ensure our long-term national security and economic competitiveness. As a member of the Intelligence Committee, I have also brought the concerns of upstate New York families to the highest levels. During a recent intelligence hearing, I questioned FBI Director Chris Wray on the Bureau's involvement in the deadly Schoharie limo crash that took 20 innocent lives. The circumstances surrounding this crash, which involved a former FBI informant, raised serious questions about the FBI's conduct and knowledge of this informant's activities and the breaking of the law, which eventually, I believe, led to these tragic deaths. Following my questioning of Director Wray, I sent an oversight letter to the FBI, joined by House Republican Intelligence Leader Mike Turner, requesting further information and documents from the Bureau. And recently, the FBI informed me and the public that they will further investigate the matter so the families impacted and the entire upstate New York, Schoharie County community can have answers. As our world grows increasingly more dangerous, the work of the Intelligence Committee is more vital than ever before, protecting our country against the proliferation of threats from nations that seek to weaken us in every way, and ensuring that the persistent threat of terrorism and non-state actors remains away from our nation's shores. I am proud to serve on the Intelligence Committee alongside my colleagues to protect our nation on behalf of New York's 21st Congressional District.